And with that, we'll begin with our first speaker, Vaughn.
Thank you, Shoshana, and welcome everyone. My name is Vaughn Taylor, Vice President of Economic Development at Seattle Metropolitan Chamber of Commerce. We support over 2,500 members, of which 80% are small businesses in our region. So not only are we a business advocacy organization, our role is supporting economic development across the region. We do that through business retention and expansion, small business engagement, but also partnering with others like Greater Seattle Partners to help with business attraction. We focus on local businesses, building resilient communities, and connecting entrepreneurs to resources and opportunities that you hear more about today. The way we do that is through our Community Business Connector program, and its purpose is and designed to support and elevate small businesses across King County. We provide access to technical assistance, funding opportunities, partnerships, and capacity building resources. We work directly with small businesses to help them understand their needs and their challenges and provide program connections to serve providers and guidance to help businesses grow and remain competitive in our region. We also advocate for small businesses by ensuring that they're included in major economic opportunities and regional initiatives, such as the upcoming World Cup. Our focus has been ensuring that small businesses are aware and prepared for these opportunities, and we do that work in partnership with the local organizing committee, serving as the business liaison across the state of Washington. Our efforts today is to focus on our outreach and readiness resources and workshops and partnerships that's already existing in King County. And we're doing a job of helping connect those resources better and be more efficient and effective. One of those ways we're doing that is introducing the CBC Business Ready portal in partnership with HUUB. As part of the ongoing work, we've been developing tools to make resources easier to access, and one of those tools we'll talk about today. HUUB serves as a centralized hub where businesses can find support, connect with providers, and access readiness resources all in one place. The platform builds on the work that we've already been doing over the past few years with Community Business Connector and our local partners. This helps us to scale the support and reach more businesses in the county. So with that, I'd like to introduce Chelsea Smith from my hub, who will walk us through the platform and show us how businesses can use it to connect with resources and prepare for the upcoming opportunities and how services providers can connect with businesses. So with that, I'll hand it over to Chelsea.
Thank you, Vaughn. I'll go ahead and share my screen, and we'll get walking through the platform. Before we do, I just want to share a little bit more about me and my company, HUUB. So HUUB is a platform that I started with my co-founder, Jenny Poon, in 2020. I have a background as a small business owner previous to HUUB. I had a Pilates studio in the Phoenix, Arizona metro area. And so I've been in a lot of small business owners' shoes, and knowing and finding resources that are available to you as a small business owner is something that I myself struggled with when I was first starting and even as I was ongoing throughout my business. And so with that, with HUUB, we really try to make it easy for business owners to find resources and connect with all of the great community organizations throughout their small business community. So that's what we're going to go over today, and specifically the Community Business Connector platform and how it works, the resources that are going to be available on the platform, and just the different things that you can tap into, as well as the different organizations. So, first thing, just high level, the Community Business Connector platform has a bunch of different resources. And the main ones I want to talk about today are the events and training courses that are available to you through the platform, the one-on-one business assistance that's available through the platform, and also the funding and resource directories. So, like Vaughn said, we try to pull everything in one place to make it really easy to find resources. and connect with things in one digital place. So instead of having to go to Google or open up a bunch of tabs and learning about things individually, you can find it in one place and then go from there. So as I mentioned, we do try to be a centralized online hub. And as you can see on my screen, this is what it'll look like when you first log in. We highlight different newly added events, newly added courses, newly added funding opportunities on your homepage. The platform itself is also available in English and Spanish. So you'll see on my screen in the top kind of corner next to my name, you'll see that there's a little globe with a drop-down menu. So the platform is fully available in English and Spanish. Additionally, you'll also notice that there is a little face that's in the bottom corner of the screen that you see. Our team on HUUB provides support and is live there to chat with you should you have any questions accessing the resources within the platform. It is real; they are real human beings when you see those faces on our screens. We don't use chatbots for that, so you are connecting with an actual human being. Next up, I want to talk a little bit about the Learning Library. So within the Community Business Connector platform, you'll have access to on-demand training in a variety of topics. You can kind of see the different topic areas that we provide resources in, from business strategy, finance, HR, legal, web and tech, marketing and sales. We have over 100 free on-demand trainings that you can take in the platform. You can see in this video, we deliver them via video, but we also make the audio available and also have written summaries for you as well to work through the strategies that are covered in the sessions. So definitely check those out. We also have a live events calendar. And so what our live events calendar does is we aggregate events from all different community organizations across your community into one place so you can see and understand what is happening throughout your small business community. So we're pulling resources and events from those different partners that we'll talk about in a moment. And you'll be able to find them and learn more about those events all in this spot. Events are both virtual and in person, just depending on what the organizer is doing. So you'll be able to see not only virtual events, but in-person events as well. One of the things that we hear that is most top of mind for a lot of small businesses still is grants and funding opportunities. So through the Community Business Connector platform, you'll have access to a funding directory where we aggregated local, state, and national funding opportunities to help you access the capital you need to grow. We do provide within the funding area. In this video, you probably noticed it. It'll show it here in a second. We do grants, we have loans listed, we have venture capital opportunities listed. You can filter by dollar amount. You can filter by some different funding categories, such as if you're a women-owned business or a veteran-owned business, you can see the funding opportunities that are specific to you as well. So definitely, I encourage everyone to take a look at that because, like I said, I know funding is always top of mind, trying to figure out how you can grow your business, and finding resources to do that financially is really something that is top of mind. So definitely check that piece out. Next up is the community resources page. And this is really, I think, a big key point of the platform and with Community Business Connector is connecting to your community. So you'll see here, we have a page that shows a directory of all of the different community resource organizations available to you and to connect to. They have a variety of different topic areas. You'll see there are filters at the top that you can filter on. If you click in, you can learn more about the organization and also learn about the folks or meet and connect with the folks that are a part of those organizations. So that's a really great resource to see and connect with the different community partners who are providing resources to small businesses in King County. The last thing I'm going to talk about is the one-on-one support program. So through Community Business Connector, you can be connected with the organizations that you see here to get one-on-one support. So personalized one-on-one business support. They will be providing support in a variety of different areas, and you'll be able to be connected to them through this program directly. And it's a pretty simple and easy process to do. Once you've registered for the platform, you can apply for the one-on-one support. The Community Business Connector team will be reviewing those applications that you submit. And when I say application, it's a pretty short application for the one-on-one support. It's basically just asking what your needs are, so that the Community Business Connector team can match you with the right advisor and community organization to support you with those needs. And then through the platform, you'll be able to book times with advisors to get that personalized guidance. It works similarly to if you are familiar with Calendly or other scheduling tools. You're able to just book a session right there. You can view the advisors, learn about who they are, what they do, and how they can help your business. And then the last thing is that you can connect with your community. Oftentimes, being a small business owner can feel sometimes isolating or sometimes lonely, going at it day in and day out, working on your business. Sometimes it's just you, sometimes it's you and a small team. But this platform enables you to connect with other entrepreneurs and business owners in King County who are going through the things that you're likely facing day in and day out with your business as well. And as we know, when it comes to growing our businesses, it's not just doing the business really well. Sometimes it's who you know that can help you be propelled forward. And so I hope that through this platform and through Community Business Connector, you are able to make those connections and connect with community members, whether that's a community organization or another entrepreneur that can help you succeed. So with that, I will turn it over back to Vaughn to share about the next steps and what comes next from here.
Thank you, Chelsea. So next, I just wanted to point you in the direction of how to access these resources and platforms. And I believe, Shoshana, you're going to have a QR codes for us for the attendees today.
Yes, sharing my screen, and then we have a couple questions, so we'll jump into the Q&A right after.
Okay, great. Thank you. So first is the Community Business Connector website itself, which is the first QR code that you see at the top of the screen. Click that to learn more about the program, how to get access to the platform, and also if you want to go directly, just to sign up and create an account with my hub, which is also connected to the CBC website. It's the second QR code at the bottom of the page. So just give everyone a moment to go to those sites, and afterwards we'll answer any questions you may have.
Also drop the link in the chat to make it easier for folks as well.
Thanks. And one thing I can note while we were transitioning from slides and people were going to the sites is that this platform is available to not only the business community in King County, but also to our service providers. So these are anyone, whether you're a community-based organization, you're a chamber, a CDFI is a community development financial institution, and also city partners. So anyone that works with and for the small business community in King County, this platform is open to you to sign up, and you'll see all the features of how to connect with business owners, how to manage your technical assistance efforts with them and activities with them, and also how to make referrals. So if you are an organization that may not provide technical assistance directly, you can create a referral in the portal where we can get that business owner to the right um, service provider within the network. And this also goes for our city partners. So you saw on the screen a few organizations that are helping us with technical assistance and coaching and advising. We're recruiting other service providers in the region. So if you're on today's webinar and you provide technical assistance, please reach out to us. And then another thing I just want to add and maybe really amplify is that we've really been listening to our business community. And one of the things that everyone wants is how do they engage with their peers and counterparts within the region that also do business. So there's opportunities for more B2B forums, whether you want to be in a community with, say, like women-owned businesses or a business type like restaurants. There are opportunities to convene in a private platform that could be led by the business community. So a lot of exciting things we do with in partnership with HUUB. And I'll answer the question everyone wants to know is how do we keep this information updated? So working with HUUB, there continues to like scrape the internet for resources and is always updated. And also we rely on that also includes any events that our partners within the region have posted online. We'll find that information as well on your websites, but you also can send it directly to us and we can get that uploaded. So that's another thing that we heard from business community that we'd like to see all the events in our region and workshops all in one place. So we have the ability to do that in partnership with HUUBs. Thanks again. We'll end it here. And again, this recording will be on the Chambers with YouTube. And also, again, sign up today for those who are interested in signing up. Those QR codes can help with that. And we'll be reaching out. So you'll get information on how to sign up and how to participate in any of our World Cup ready activities. With that, until next time, take care.